So I'm noticing all kind of maliciousness. Either the Google Drive doesn't want to upload my videos, and it changes its algorithm, because before, when you're uploading videos on Google Drive, it will tell you the video's been uploaded. Now it doesn't show on its interface or its screen that's been uploaded. It just left it out. Sometimes I wait and wait and wait and wait to upload. But now it's all today started creating my operating system is creating it's now showing of the Google Drive's uploading. But now the phone isn't charging. I came here with a 23% charge, and I plugged in the charger here near the first criminal courthouse in Manhattan. Now it's from 23% charge to now 7% charge. So they vandalized the link server. It's like somebody's infecting it with viruses. And if link servers are used, either it won't charge well or the Wi-Fi wouldn't work well, and the Google Drive has been messing with me for the past 3 months. When I make payment, to tell me the payment card is declined. I'll go back to a different store, buy a new payment card. And I've lost a lot of my memory cards with important information over the years, because some of them have become water damaged because I was trying to keep uploading my videos, and I was having a problem with Google Drive. Always a problem uploading videos. Like, this is like a defective product that they're selling, and they say they're working with the FBI to deliberately sabotage human rights activists. My mother was killed by Doris Balani and Flora in the Bellevue Hospital, and this government has been making fun. My mother used to live in the Bronx, and she was trying to get online, learning how to use the computer. At the time they killed her, she was at the New York Lab Public Library, and this government has been making fun of her, saying some blacks are dumb in the Bronx and they don't know how to use the computer. And then she said they need to take phones away from black kids in school. I've been trying to get to school. I've always been in college, and it's been so hard for me. The Starbucks was blocking me from applying for the college last year or so. They would walk me out of their Starbucks as soon as I make application to the college. As soon as I started completing my application. It was so cold at that time. I couldn't stand in the cold. And even the library blocked me from coming to the library. Now, she's talking in code. It's like a lot of criminal types. They don't want to meet in person anymore because the spy cameras inserted, so they talk in codes and use code words. And on June 1st, 2024, she said she wants kids. She's forced to be taken away from kids in school. And I've been struggling trying to get back to school. And also, the police attacked me. I started on fair on June 1st. Attacked me, were blocking my way and telling me to get off the train. As I was trying to get out, they were blocking my way. And they were just, so what they do is try to make me panic. And it's summertime now, but I still wear my jackets on because my jacket is my storage. The storage I had, extra space storage at American Storage, is the auction of my property during the COVID. Even though there was a ban on collecting debt collection, Governor Cuomo, the previous Governor Cuomo of New York, in 2020 instituted a ban on debt collection. And this two of these storages went and did the auction on my properties. Even though I called 911 on one of them on the day of the auction, which is American Storage, and the police didn't help me. They came by. They make arrests all the time around that time because there was indoor gathering, in the auction and in the storage. And I told them there's indoor gathering, which was forbidden, and they told me they're not going to help me. And they let the auction continue. So now, it's like they want to steal my phone records because I have my old phones with me when the police put their nail on my neck. So this governor talking about she wants phones taken from kids. So they treat me like a child. They treat me like a child, even I'm an adult. They treat me like a child, and abuse me, put me in handcuffs, to walk me out of the bathroom all the time. So it's like she doesn't want to pay. She doesn't want New York City to pay for killing my mother, killing my friend Eric Garner, in which, as was trying to happen in my court papers, the federal case against the Eric Garner killer was dropped. They said they forgot to file it, and I have so much information. So as soon as I post that video to the South African embassy, showing how some South Africans were killed in a Nigerian church, and a Russian plane said to follow the U.S. military plane that went to Nigeria to bomb the Nigerian church I was attending. I used to attend in Nigeria. I always watch them online, and they blocked me from watching the Nigerian church on from the MTA stations because I used to use MTA Wi-Fi. And send them US military to go and blow up the church. As soon as I filed the lawsuit against the NYPD 2014, they bombed the Nigerian church my mother used to go to, killed Eric Garner. Then their house where saved evidence against the NYPD, they blew it up also on Staten Island. And people were so shocked, the fire department came and didn't stop the fire. And it was on 219 Canal Street, Staten Island. So I'm being terrorized. And this governor, all courts are aware. My child works for the FBI. She's also a lawyer. And she's always been xenophobic. When the New York State legislature approved driver's license for undocumented immigrants in the 1990s, I think she was working for the DMV and she blocked it. She went against the law to block driver's licenses for undocumented immigrants. And she's since said she's changed. She's no longer that xenophobic. But now she has a chance to show us xenophobia, and she's showing it what. So, and I'm also the Me Too lawyer, Gloria Allred. I was trying to get her arrested because after Ghana was killed, it was having my court papers, and the NYPD sexually attacked me and took my home on Staten Island. So after Ghana was killed, I called Gloria Allred, Me Too lawyer. I said I was sexually attacked by the NYPD and they killed my friend Ghana while I was trying to help my court papers. I asked her if she could help me, and she said no. She needs the NYPD to arrest R. Kelly and wants to make money for her clients, so she can't help me. She doesn't want to, go against them, which is bribery. If and it's also a misfelony when you fail to report a crime. A felony with sexual harassment attack by the NYPD against me, afraid to report it, and also it's a quid pro quo. I don't know how to pronounce it right, which is like a bribery of police, which is against the law, and it's also like a RICO, corrupt, racketeering, and corrupt organizations. I think that's what that synonym stands for. When an organization conspires with the police to keep to unlawfully block me from getting justice, so the police can help her arrest Eric Garner. To arrest R. Kelly and Wednesday and make money for a client. So as and the local activists, I don't want to help as a foreigner. Maybe they think I'm going to become so rich because I have so much evidence against their corruption in the police and the state government and the city government. So I'm just riding along, and so they want to steal all evidence from me and make me look crazy so nobody will believe me. So this is terror, so I'm expressing backlash. So since she's talking in code, because the criminal types talk in code a lot because they don't want to meet in person because somebody may have planted a secret camera, and they arrest governors all the time. Like the governor in Illinois, I think it's the Stephen Coates, I don't know how to pronounce his name, no pun intended. They arrested him for corruption. And also they've arrested the vice governor for corruption, Benjamin, and she replaced him with another one. And Cuomo also was removed from office. So I can see why this governor will be hesitant if she was into crime to be meeting with people. So it's like she's talking in codes through the press. Says she wants cell phones taken away from kids in school. So they treat me like a kid, walk around the bathrooms, invade my privacy. Even though I used to work as a home method, and they told us, when we're walking, when we're taking our clients out, they're incontinent and they mess up, we should take them to a public bathroom in a shopping mall and help them clean their body, wear new diapers for them, and use body wipes on them. So when I use the bathroom, I also try to use body wipes. And they walk around the bathroom if I finish the bathroom. I'm also incontinent, So they harass me at Stanley Ferry and in public bathroom. And I believe they still set up a rules to get me arrested and make me look I'm crazy, and blame it on my mother being killed and say, make me look like I'm PTSD or something. So and destroy all my evidence and claim like I'm like hallucinating or something. So they say that's the best way to ruin. If someone has evidence against you, you can ruin that person by just calling them crazy and say they're not reliable witness. So this is like terror, obstruction of justice, and I believe the international community needs to help me. Because I was almost arrested on June 1. As soon as the governor issued an order that cell phones should be taken away from kids. Some Indian policemen surrounded me as I was trying to get off the train, and they were blocking me and told me to get out of the train, and they were blocking me, they had guns and everything, and they were just menacing me. And they told the black American that was on the train with me, they said he could continue riding the train, but and they were telling me to leave. I'm like, I was even intending to leave, and one of the things I was following was like, they were just trying to provoke me because this governor said they should be arresting homeless that appear crazy. And I always wear jackets in the summer The summer is not yet started because I use my jacket as my storage. Because when I carry my backpacks, they steal my backpacks all the time, steal my phones, So, but when I put my stuff in my jacket, a lot of women wear jackets in the summer. I wear jacket. Even in Africa, they wear winter coats because they like to dress like what they see in hip hop videos. I'm an African, so I wear jackets all the time because it's a storage for me, and all my storage has been taken away from me. The auction of my property, I don't have the physical storage space anymore. And when I use backpacks, people steal my backpacks all the time. So there was a time I was in Brooklyn Federal Court against the NYPD, and I put my laptop in a backpack on the train. They took the laptop from my backpack, so I find it more safer to put my cell phones and stuff in my jacket pocket. So they said they killed a black American that was wearing a jacket in Colorado, and the police said it's too warm to wear a jacket and choked him dead, and even injected him with ketamine. So since that news report came out, his name was Elijah McClain, the black American they killed. So I was talking on the train that that guy needs justice, and eventually they convicted the policeman that did it in Colorado after I was talking about it for 3 years, and they took the case to court. And also they convicted the paramedic that injected that guy Elijah McClain with a ketamine. They said ketamine is psychiatric medication that gives people a heart attack. And this Governor Oku said, as soon as I was going against the Me Too lawyer and stuff, and I contacted Governor Oku's Office for Human Rights, in New York State Department of Human Rights, she came with a policy that she wants the NYPD to be arresting homeless and put them in psych ward. It's like she's setting me up to be killed, like the Elijah McClain was killed in the psych ward. So they've been waiting for the summer, because I wear jackets in the summer, so they could just say, oh, this person's crazy, doesn't even know it's summer. But people wear jackets in Africa, and they're not supposed to be fashion police. This police barely have a high school diploma, because they don't have a psychiatric degree. And this Governor Oko to be telling them they should be the chief psychiatrist of New York to be making mental health diagnosis, and they have the psychiatric hospital work with them. When the time they kidnapped in 2019, put a nail in my neck, and they took me to the psych ward, the NYU psychiatric hospital, and the psychiatric hospital joined with them. I was lying on me. That was really, really crazy, And they put me there for 7 days. I had my green card stolen. The police, I had my green card in my backpack, and the police put me in handcuffs, and they left my backpack on the street. I was telling them to take my belongings to the prison, and they promised to take it, and they didn't take it. I even called the Department of Investigation for my psych ward in NYU psychiatric hospital, and the Department of Investigation came and didn't talk to me and went back out. And they were all just joining in taunting me, so there's serious corruption. My mother was killed in the psych ward as her daughter's belonging for failed mental illness. My mother said they were into insurance fraud. I was just trying to make my mother die and die from panic, because my mother has a heart disease and has a high blood pressure. So this was going on. So this New York State is very corrupt, and FIFA needs to be careful bringing foreigners here in 2026 to host World Cup. There's so much corruption. People are getting killed, and they refuse to be held accountable. Wouldn't let me testify in court for every Ghana case. So this one, now the phone chargers I use, they are like vandalizing it. It won't charge my phone, to make it hard for me to upload videos. I will look crazy if I don't have any evidence. Say I used my phone to call 911. Now the phone, and it's a federal crime to interfere with somebody's 911 call. So they need to investigate why all the link server phone booths I use, they don't charge my phones anymore. I came here with a 23% phone charger. Now it's like less than 8%. I'm just less than 8%. I'm just trying to see how much left. It's not 5%. So my phone will just cut off on me. I need to quickly turn my phone. I need to quickly try to shut it down. So this is what I do. I can't even view online. I can't even email or nothing. I just try to hurry up and finish everything I need to do.